Sanju Samson might have been a part of the T20 World Cup winning side of 2024, but given he didn't get a single game in that particular tournament, it would have obviously felt like a bittersweet medal at best for him to accept. However, come 2 years later with India set to defend their crown, it has become very evident that he is indeed a very key part of the side as of now. However, while speaking to the BCCI in an interaction, he actually revealed some interesting things about his mindset, which actually reveals really the broader conundrum that there has been as far as Samson's international career is concerned. It's been start, stop, and you would argue that since 2024's T20 World Cup, the sustained run that he's gotten has actually been the closest he's had to a sustained run, because prior to that, it was always a few games here, off either on the bench or outside of the squads, and that was it. So when he was spoken to about how it was being part of the side in 2024, this is what he had to say, and as I said, it reveals a lot about how it is that he's been treated as a whole. This is what he had to say. He said that, look, in 2024, the T20 World Cup, I didn't play a game. But my journey is so special कि पता नहीं कब खेलने को मिलेगा. You'll never know when you'll get a chance to play. As I said, never know when you'll get a chance to play are words that Sanju Samson could pretty much get tattooed across his forehead, because that has been the story of his career. He never played a single game in 2024, but after that, with Rohit Sharma's retirement and Virat Kohli's retirement opening up slots at the top of the order, he got a chance to open and never has really looked back, barring, of course, let's just forget about that time when he was benched for Shubman Gill in an experiment that was so bad that even the BCCI admitted that no, we need to drop Gill before the World Cup. This isn't working out. And in fact, as he puts it, it was just a little bit of luck by chance that he managed to actually get that opening slot, because in his own words, he was brought in mostly to be a middle order player. This is what he had to say. He said that, look, when I came into the side, it was as a number 3, number 4 or 5. But from there, an opening slot opened up and I got a chance to bat there. So I managed to do something special. And believe you me when I say he did do something special, you'd remember that he featured in those games. And by and large, aside from giving India some quick starts, he also made it a habit to bat long and get plenty of runs. We'll forget that series against South Africa when he got 2 centuries in T20I games. Again, not a very regular thing, but he was doing it and doing it very, very well, which is what made the fact that he got dropped from the side all the more surprising, at least for a brief bit. Now, though, it does seem like that time is done and dusted, and Sanju is indeed going to be the first choice opener for the Indian team heading into the T20 World Cup. As he says, previously, he didn't know when he'd get a chance to play. Now, though, he knows, and it'll be very good of him if he can manage to make the most of this opportunity and potentially play a key role in India regaining or retaining the T20 World Cup. But what are your thoughts on Sanju's comments? Let us know that in the comments below. And don't forget, as always, to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap that bell icon, follow us also on social media. We're on Instagram, X, and Facebook. And stay tuned for more such updates from the world of sport.